I'm loving the decor items for kitchen and living room in inZOI right now. The fact that you can even change the color of the toaster and the knife block is just so satisfying. I was like, I want this to be like a newly renovated kitchen. So everything is going to be really matchy matchy. They bought everything at the same time, and maybe this was their dream kitchen come to life and they just finished this part of the renovation. In order to design this room, I did look at some farmhouse style kitchens and layouts, and I was like, oh, okay, like I know what I need to have. I wanted to have that kind of old school fridge and the subway tile and have it be very farmhouse aesthetic to a T. And I also created a little coffee bar because, yeah, that's one of those things where inZOI and The Sims are exactly the same. You can only have one functional appliance in the middle of a counter spot. If they change that, oh my God, I would be so happy, because in reality, you're going to have a couple appliances on that same section of the counter. And you might even have a coffee maker on top of your microwave if your kitchen is that small. So I would love to see that type of functionality eventually. When I was working on cluttering up the house and creating the built-ins, I ended up using those paintings so many times, and they look so different every single time. Even though it's the same exact square shape, changing the frame and the photo really makes a difference. So like when I was doing the built-ins, I had a photo of doors, and it pretty much looks like doors if you don't look too closely. And the same with the bookshelf part of the built-ins. It is such a game changer to be able to make such custom furniture without having to use custom content. Even though obviously like custom content is super accessible in this game, it's still a lot less time intensive, and it requires less space on your end to have to download custom content and then put it in the game. So yeah, it's so much fun to use, and I get to be so creative with all these little like workarounds to make new things. I'm really loving that aspect of the game.